Welcome back. I've got another great tutorial for you to help you really lock in using Quiltler 2 to your maximum advantage. This tutorial, we will talk about using the calculator. I will say that this calculator won't work in every situation, but it can come in handy. Let's go through a scenario where the quilting calculator will prove to be a great help. In the first tutorial, we created a quilt that I've made a few adjustments to, and added an additional block to that I took a picture of. Let's go to that playground. We now use the multi-selector tool to pick the four corners of where we want to run our calculator. Since the playground might contain multiple designs that don't fill up the whole thing, you can select which corners you want. That way, you can run estimations on exactly what you want to figure out yardage for. Now that we have selected the ruler, we can start adding measuring groups by tapping blocks that are going to come from the same fabric. As you start adding blocks, you can see that they appear in the table and show their preview. You can add and remove blocks at any time, and can even remove a whole block group if you decided you didn't want that group to be measured. Let's go ahead and add a new group again and select the other blocks. You can see that each block group has a unique outline color to help eliminate confusion when making a selection. Now that we have selected all the blocks in our quilt that we want to measure our out fabric for, we can hit Next to go to the calculation page. All calculations are done in inches and tell you exactly how many yards of fabric you need. If you want to use the calculator, just make sure you convert all your lengths to inches. We can run the calculator by inputting a few values. Let's say our fabric width is 52 inches, and each piece width is going to be 20 inches, as well as the length is also 20 inches. You can see that the number of pieces we want is carried over from what we selected. The requirement is rounded up so as to make sure you always have enough yards of fabric to make all the required cuts. We can do the same thing with our other group, but since they are exactly the same number, we will know that we also need 9 yards. If you already have a few pieces, you can make an adjustment to the number of pieces and just say I need 20, and the calculation will run again. This has been a quick tutorial on learning to use the fabric calculator within Quiltler 2. I hope this has helped. Thanks for watching.